Hi guys, it is Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing with a bit of items from the Murillo collection, and also I'm showing you guys my foundation routine using their Flawless Stay foundation. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. This is going to be a very honest review. I'm just going to be straightforward. If I don't like something, I'm always going to tell you guys. And to share a little bit of tea, I didn't like an item. So if you guys want to know what it was and you were a big fan of them and you want to see my thoughts or hear my thoughts, go ahead and keep on watching. And I hope you guys enjoy this tea full video. Hello everybody. So as you heard in the intro, we are playing with the Murillo twins collaboration with Beautycreations. And just for today, I decided that we should play with only Beautycreation products. I have a bunch of their foundations that I've raved about on my channel before once they sent them over, and I still have a bunch of shades. Now they aren't all of my shade, however they do look a little bit orange on camera, but they aren't that orange in person. And I remember I raved about this foundation and that it was like bomb. I still use their sponge, but I'm going to be using like the Crybaby one today, not theirs. But I also used a bunch of Beautycreation products from their brow collection on my brows today as well to match the video. I used the Brow Tame and then the Beautycreations Eyebrow Definer Gel in Ebony, which is like, I think the black one or the one before the blackest one. So I do like my brows dark. They do look crazy, but once my makeup's on, they start looking a little bit more like my normal brows. So let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? So this is the box. I got everything in PR. I didn't buy any of it, and no, I'm not like being nice on purpose. We're really gonna get into the tea, see what they chose for us today. And this just came out, by the way. It released the 7th of this month, and I believe it's the 12th already, so I got it kind of late, but I'm still down to try it. The eyeshadow palette, I'm already going to go ahead and tell you guys the prices. The eyeshadow palettes are $17 each. $17 each. The lashes from both of them are $8. The face palette is $14, and then the lip drip is $12. Now they do have 2 lip drips, and they have 2 different lashes. You can pick from which twin you like and what the style you like more. I got only the, whose is this? This is Brittany's lip kit. This is what it looks like. Their collaboration off the bat gave me very much Kylie vibes, like her type of aesthetic of a brand. The one like half of the face, you know, giving that like very clean, very subtle, but you can tell what it is. And then the lashes, I actually got Brittany. No, I got Brianna. So I got Brittany's lip, but I got Brianna's lashes. But I must say off the bat, I kind of liked hers more than her sister's, but I'd be down to try her sister's because they were cute as well, but I just liked these more. So I'm super excited to try these. They are faux mink, I believe that's what it said. Yeah, they're faux mink lashes, meaning they're not real mink lash. You're getting an approved lash from me, okay? And then let's go ahead and take this out of the little bubble wrap. So this is a really pretty palette. I love, like I said before, it's really simple. It gets straight to the point, and the photos are just beautiful. They did a real good job with the packaging on this collection. I didn't even show you guys the lashes, but these are what it looks like. Very pretty, very straight to the point. I just love how it has like one eye trying them on, and then it has like the lash showing, so it's really pretty. I really do like the packaging of this collection versus their other ones. We have both palettes right here for the eyes, and these photos to die for. I really do love the photos they chose for these to really focus on the eyes, and they do have very much 2 different styles. I believe her sister's more of a pinky gal, and then the other one's more of like a blue type of gal, because of like, you know, the front photos she has pink and she has blue. So you get the trend, you get the vibe. I really want to say I'm probably gonna lean towards which twin is this? Brittany's. I don't know them that well. Also, I just follow them. Let's go ahead and open up Brittany's eyeshadow palette. And like I said, these go for $17 each. And I want to say by now, some of the items are sold out. But I think what got people confused was that the PR collection sold out first. But there are individual items ready to be bought. But this is Brittany's palette. Ta-da! Look how pretty that palette is. It has a lot of purples and blues and shimmers, and they always wear like natural colors throughout their time when they're wearing makeup, so they did want to add some browns in it. And I was kind of excited to get these palettes because I just think they're so pretty. Like, they're very natural, but you also can have like a full-on glam, if you know what I'm trying to say. As us makeup gals, we love a versatile palette. So this is Brianna's. I want to say I like Brianna's a little bit more, but I do love the blues. Like, there's one shade in there that caught my eye, but this is Brianna's, and I kind of love her. She gives me Barbie girl, Barbie dream house. Like, very pretty. Let's see if it focuses. That is so pretty. I have to like pull it back here for you guys to actually see it. Let's see if I can hold it like this. That is just pretty. Just want to point out the packaging on the front. So much detail with the packaging. They also went on their Instagram and Beautycreations Instagram and stated why they chose the packaging. Like, they really went deep into this packaging, and I just love how it looks. So I've never had packaging that looks like this. So it's really pretty. Let's see if we can see it from far. It's like a metal plate on top. That's what it feels like, at least. And that's what the look gives. But I do really like the look of their collection. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the face palette. So the face palette is $14, and you get 2 contour shades and 2 blush shades. And you guys know I am a blush fanatic. I love blushes. So this is what the face palette looks like. They're really nice shades. They look more like bronzer shades, but the twinning shade really looks like the contouring. And then you have MILF, which is more of a bronzing shade. And I believe one of these sisters just got pregnant. Congrats to you, ma'am. But we also have Goals and Lit, which are 2 pinky blushes. This one on the bottom is more of like a soft pink, and then you have the top one, which is like Barbie pink, which is super cute. Alright guys, so my eyes are red. I poked it right before turning back on the camera, so excuse my eye. Give it a minute, it's gonna go back to normal. But basically, I forgot, before I was gonna prime my eyes with concealer, I forgot I actually went to Morphe this past week. And I know this isn't Beautycreations, but give me a second to explain. I finally gave in and bought the P. Louise, let's see if it focuses back here, the P. Louise Acid Rain blank canvas primer for your eyes, especially for eyeshadow. And I'm just not going to turn down the opportunity to try it right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this as our eyeshadow primer. I've never used this before. I don't know how this works. Is it like concealer? Okay, it's very thick and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, a little goes a long way. Huh. I like the consistency. It's not too watery. So once you have that applied, we can go ahead and move on to the next step, which is using the Brianna palette. It is very much Barbie, so I'm going to dip into this. Let's go ahead and get the clean brushes to start blending out some color. I'm gonna go in with, I wish I had the Beauty Creation like brushes in here somewhere. I want to say these are from them. No, they're not. I'm just gonna use any random brushes because whatever. I'm gonna use this Morphe M504, and I have a code. It'll be down below. But I'm going to dip into number 25. It is this mauve shade, and I'm gonna mix a little bit with like What the F. And I can see it does have a little bit of a fallout coming on, so just be prepared whenever you get your palette that you are going to have fallout, which is completely normal with shadows. Don't worry, it's nothing bad from me. But I'm just going to pack that on the outer portion of my eye and just blend in. And I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. And these shades together make the perfect mauve. It's a really light peachy shade. Also, it's not very much mauve. It's, well, it's a peachy mauve. We'll say that. It's a peachy mauve. And I'm going to drag it outward because we are going to do a wing. So just keep blending, go into your inner portion of the eye, just like that. So once you have the base of your eye already blended out and ready to apply a lid shade, first what you want to do is go in with one more deep shade. And I have my brushes right here. Let's go ahead and pick this one. And I kind of want to go into Brittany's palette and just get this cute little Brit Brat. Because like she doesn't have like a darker pink in here that's matte versus putting like a shimmer in my crease. So I think I'm going to go in with Brit Brat and see where we get from there. I'm kind of scared, but I'm also excited. That's what it looks like. And this is a shade to give you like an example. That's what I'm putting onto my eye. I really hope this looks cute because, okay, kind of disappeared. That's okay. I'm gonna go in with Unbothered as well. So what I think I'm gonna do is just make it a smoky eye and just apply it to my lid all over and then blend it out from there. That's cute. Okay, but like, please. And then I might go over it with Toxic, which is like this shimmery purple. But I'm just going to pack this on. And so now that I have that all over my base, and I wish you guys could see it. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in. That's what it looks like. It is so pretty. I've never done a color scheme like this, so this is definitely something new for me, which is cute. Now you know that you can play with, like, you know, new colors. And I do love that they have a versatile of colors in their collections. But anyways, I'm going to mix a little bit of Toxic, which it looks like this. Let's see if I can focus it. This is what Toxic looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on the lid. Okay, it is, I don't even think I got enough swatch. Let me not judge, okay? The palette overall is cute. I love it. The shadows are cute. I can see them wearing this on the daily. It's not like a palette they just threw together, but this is definitely a palette that I can see them using, like, actually throughout their everyday lives. So I'm going to use a little bit of Boss Life to see if that gives any more color payoff, because right now I'm not getting any, but maybe they would say apply it like on a wet base. I'm applying it on a dry base, so there could be multiple reasonings why it's not giving me a good enough payoff, but I'm not going to judge it right now. I'm going to give it a few tries, see if it's like a buildable coverage. It's still the same. I'm on my 4th layer of adding this shadow on to see if I can get any payoff, and I'm not. I'm only getting some from Boss Life, which is like a purpley pink, but it has like chunks of glitter, I guess that's what it is, or chunks of pigment that's not separating. But I think it's cute. I just think that it's not blending out the right way, because these aren't like pressed glitters or anything. These are like pressed pigments, but this one also feels like a jelly, because like you just press down on it. So I don't know, it's weird, but let's just keep working with them. I'm also going to be very risky and apply Icy Girl, which is a very pinky silver, but it's overpowering with silver, but you have like little sparkles of shimmer and of pink. I'm so sorry, I cannot talk today, but it's basically this one. It's very, ooh, this is a pigmented, ma'am. I'm scared to apply this like straight on. I think this is a pressed glitter, but I'm just going to dab it all over my eyes. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so maybe if I go in with, okay, oh, okay, so I kind of like that. Kind of went overboard with the silver, so I'm trying to go back over it with some purple to mix it in. I'm gonna use the NYX liner because I don't think I have a liner from Beautycreations right now around me. So I'm just going to do my liner off camera, and I will be right back to put the lashes on with you guys. I'm super excited for the lashes. Let's see if they look that fluffy on your eye. On my eyes, at least. Unless you're doing your makeup with me. That'd be kind of cool. Alright guys, so my liner took a turn. It's very much thick, and I know they're not even. Do not come for me, okay? Nobody's eyeliner is ever even unless you're using tape. You're cheating the game. But I'm loving how my eyes look. I'm sorry, but like I've never done this look before, and I kind of experimented with this collection, which is really good. It's a good sign that I can experiment like doing these type of looks, because I've never done a look like this that I remember. So, oh, it just comes off like that, and this is what the packaging looks like. These are so freaking pretty, and these are in Drama. I think that's what it is, Drama, but they spelled it weird. But this is what the lashes look like. This is so pretty, guys, and I love the little nude packaging. That's cute. And sorry if I'm looking up. I'm looking at my viewfinder to make sure like it's in focus. But I'm so excited to put these on. These are really pretty. I'm actually excited that I got hers. They're super wispy. So these are the lashes. And they are so pretty. And I just want to see them on the eyes. It was like I was meant to. These are cute. Okay, so of course I have to cut them a little bit. I have baby eyes. They're huge, but I just have a small lash line. I'm gonna take my Milk mascara. You guys know this is the OG. And if you hear Sammy heavy breathing in the back, and my dog sleeping peacefully, they are the cutest things on the planet. We love the support. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tati Lashes lash adhesive. This is just clear. I only use clear glue. If you use the black glue, I stan you and I salute you, because that is bold. What I was going to do, like at the beginning of the video, was just gonna have my base done, but I'm gonna do my foundation routine with you, and so we get the full like memo of what we think about the collection. I'm gonna use the Fenty hydrating primer while these lashes dry down a little bit, like get tacky. And I went ahead and put another moisturizer before I started filming, because I just been going through it with my skin. As always, you guys know the drill. So I'm going to go in next with the famous Beautycreations Flawless Stay Foundation. I don't use foundation like this anymore, so it's going to be an interesting turn to see how this is going to do for me. But I think I'm going to use FS 5.5 because that's the most similar shade for me, and I haven't used this in a minute, so I guess I'll just apply it on my face. Oh, that's not a bad shade. I'm just gonna use my famous sponge and blend this out. Okay, not a bad color match. A little bit on the, no, that's actually perfect. Okay. Oh, and my lash is coming off. She said bye. Girl, bye. You're not gonna wear me today. Like, girl, yes I am. You're gonna be worn today. So I'm just gonna keep blending this out. Around this time is when I would squeeze my lashes together. So I'm just going to keep blending my foundation out. So yes, we're still looking a little bit different on the camera, but in person I promise I match way better now. But basically what we're gonna do is go in with their face palette. That is, and I lost the paper again, it goes for $14. And it gives you a little bit of everything to blend out with. I'm going to take my regular blush brush, and I'm going to take my, let's see, we can actually blend. Let's go ahead and use this brush. I just bought this brush. I think this would be perfect for contouring, but I need a bronzing brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of MILF. I don't know how pigmented this stuff is, so I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. Ooh, okay, so she's very warm. She's perfect for, I think this is going to be actually a good tone for every skin color who gets this. That's really pretty. Okay. Okay, Miss Beautycreations. And this is only $14. Guys, $14. Come through. Okay, this is like giving me a little bit of my Fenty bronzer in Private Island, but cheaper. So if I would have known I was getting this PR, I would have just saved my money. Just kidding, Fenty, if you're watching, but I absolutely do admire this bronzer. It is very soft and you can build it up, so I do love that. On my Morphe M436 brush, and I'm going to take twinning, and I'm just going to, ooh, can y'all just see like the sculptured like that it just gave me? Like, it just took off like 12 pounds off my face. Okay, a little bit does go a long way, so be careful when you're doing this. So now what I'm gonna do is go in with blush, and I'm using another color brush, and I'm going to blend both of them together. I just want to see what it would look like with the colors combined. Okay, she's cute. She's cute. I like them. She is a very, like, okay, so now that I'm using like both colors, they do look a little bit muddy together, and I don't know if that comes from the contour. Like, it doesn't look like it would mend well with the contour, so that's like the only downfall. I do like the shades. Now, I wouldn't use it whenever you're contouring. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not the blushes that I would put while contouring. Like, it's more of like a natural face type of vibe. I don't know, maybe it's because of the skin color that I chose, like, for the foundation, and it's, like, not mending well. But let's see if I can use some brightening powder. I'm not going to name, but if you guys know who, you know, okay? Because we're not going to give her clout. I'm just trying to use whatever's left of this because I did pay for it. So I'm all done with the face. Everything is done. Let's go ahead and finish off this look with the lips. Now, I'm really excited to play with Brittany's lip combo because I actually love hers. This is what it looks like, and it's really pretty. I love the nude brown that it comes with, so I hope this is like what's gonna match the lip and bring it all together. I know I do look a bit crazy on camera. I've never done this type of glam on my channel in a while, so excuse how I look, but I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I actually just bought sweet tea from Morphe. If you didn't understand me, I said sweet tea from Morphe, and this is literally that same shade. I love this type of brown on me. It just really complements my skin. And then we have the gloss. This is what it looks like. Really pretty. It's a very brown gold gloss. And let's go ahead and apply. Ooh. Wow, I'm actually feeling this lip a lot, and I think it does complement the eyes really well. I'm obsessed with the look and how it came out. It is a bit hard to see on camera, but basically I did like a smoky glittery eye with like pink and purple, which I never reach for. Never in my life will I ever reach for pink and purple, but these palettes really allow you to play with your creativity, so I recommend these palettes. These are actually really good. The pigmentation on some shadows, of course, are not going to be perfect, but they are really good for any beginner. Any of my mutuals, I would suggest this palette for you if you didn't get it in PR. They are really good, and that's not me like just being nice. I do think that the pigmentation in the shimmer shadows could be better, but I have not played with the other shimmer shadows, so I'm not going to base all those two shimmer shadows versus all of them when I could have a bad batch, or you know, there could just be a technique that I could use that would apply it better. So I do recommend the palettes. The matte shades are really pretty. I'm definitely going to do another video on this. If you guys want it, please comment down below. But I'm super excited for you guys to get this in the mail if you haven't already, which I hope you have. Go ahead and narrow it down. What would I rate each individual item? The palettes I will give a 9 out of 10 just because they do give you a lot from two different palettes to pick from, as versus being versatile and just being really cool, really fun, really playful. And it really speaks about both of them. They have like the names of their kids, or they, you know, something that would actually mean something to them, and it isn't like a Morphe collab where it's just thrown together and it doesn't mean anything. So I do love that Beautycreation always picks people to work with that actually will put a meaning into their work, and these palettes actually do tell a lot from the twins themselves. So I will give a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 for these palettes. The face palette, now this one was very controversial, and I think it's probably going to be very controversial because of the payoff in the end. I did have to add a little bit of my own blush that I normally use, only because I feel like they will all become muddy on your face. Even if you applied the tiniest bit, I don't think the blushes and the contours mend together well, especially for my skin tone. It didn't just mend together, so maybe sticking to one blush or the other and one contour shade versus the bronzer, maybe you won't run into the issue like I did. But other than that, I think you should be fine with the palette. For me, it didn't work out. I will keep playing with it though, because I do love the bronzer shade, so maybe I'll stick to one blush and then switch it and use the contour shade in the other blush. I would give this a 7 out of 10. I don't think you need it. It's cute if you just want to support the girls and have it in your collection. I'd suggest it, but if you're going to try to use it, I would not suggest it. And that's just me, and that's where I stand with this single item. And then we have, what am I missing? I guess the lips. The lips, I don't even have to say anything about it. You could tell when I was applying it how much I was already feeling the lip, how much I love the lip. So this is 10 out of 10. I think everybody needs the lip kits. I think they're actually sold out if I'm not incorrect, but I'm not going to say that and then they have them. So go ahead and go down in the link below. I don't have a code with Beautycreations. I am so sorry, but you can find them like all over Twitter and all over Instagram. They always have sales, but even then they're really much affordable even with the collection, so check them out. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was pretty much everything aside from the foundation. I knew I was missing something, but I think there is a video on my channel somewhere where I did go into detail about the foundation versus another one. If I'm incorrect, sorry, but I love the foundation. I know it looks a bit yellow on camera and when I was applying it, but in person it matches me. It's just the lighting in the room, it washes me out and then it makes me look whiter than the actual foundation. So I apologize, we are still fixing the lights, but I do love the foundation. It always looks very stunning on the skin. There's just nothing to miss out with this foundation. If you don't have it, you need to buy it. I really do recommend this foundation. It's always going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. It just applies beautifully and it blends out beautifully. Just be careful with picking your shade. They can be a little bit too orange and a little bit too on the yellow side, so just be careful. There's many ways to find out your foundation shade. They can always help you if you reach out through DM and all that good stuff. So did forget my rating for the lashes. Do not worry, I came back when I knew I forgot about these, but I forgot because they were on my face versus like on the counter. But I do love the lashes. They are very fluffy and they are wispy. I just love how they look. They gave me a very seductive look when I'm not even trying. So, okay, Miss Brittany, you know what you're doing, okay? So I do love the lashes. I do recommend the lashes, and everything, once again, I said was affordable. So do not sleep on Beautycreations. Please, please, please go cop this collection or even just a bit of Beautycreations products. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you want. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to grow this channel this year, so please. But yeah guys, I shall see you in the next video. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and yeah guys, bye.